What is going on, guys? Mr. Basie here, and today we're playing some more Adventure Capitalist. Now, you may have noticed, I mean, you obviously did, there was a significant gap in time between episodes, and it was because I was contemplating something. I had a lot of comments that were kind of the same thing, and I was really thinking about this long and hard. Not a penis joke, by the way, but either way, I was thinking about it, and we are on our 60th episode. We've gotten to the point where progress is slowing down, okay, quite significantly, to the point where, you know, I'll be honest with you guys. I'll be directly honest with you guys. I'm not going to be fake with you guys. You know, it's not as exciting or fun to play anymore. So I have decided to do something in the direct request of you guys. I'm going to be starting over. Okay, I'm going to be officially starting. I don't necessarily know what I want to call it, whether it's a season 2 or just, you know, a second pass through. I think it's going to be fairly interesting. It's going to allow us to play and you know, kind of feel it out and see if we can recapture the exhilaration of the early times in Adventure Capitalist, because I'm always reminiscing on them and how fun it was. And it really is a fun game, but I think at this point in time where it slows down so significantly, it does kind of lose a little bit of its lust, you know what I mean? But it is still really fun. It's fun to really try to figure it out. So what I'm going to be doing, because let me look here. I've had some comments as well. It says events. So I'm almost 100% positive that events will now be on Steam. So no longer will I miss out on things that you guys, you know, little things, you know, the little things like the Black Friday thing that's supposed to be happening a little bit. Of course, the Halloween thing, which I would have assumed would be big enough to make it onto Steam, actually did not. So hopefully I don't miss any more of those. You'll have to let me know in the comments. Please verify that for me. I'll do some research as well on my own, but let me know in the comments. Are events now on Steam? Because that's going to be great. That means I could just change nothing and just restart and have a good old time. But if events are not 100% on Steam, like there's only going to be select events on Steam, I don't want that. I do want to bring you guys pretty much everything Adventure Capitalist has to offer. So what I'm going to be doing is I will be doing it on Congregate, okay? Instead of mobile, I will not do it on mobile. It's just easier for me to record it directly to my computer, so I hopefully that's okay for you guys. Nothing against mobile or anything. It's great. If I had the equipment to do it and it was convenient for me, I would do it that way. But Congregate, I'm pretty sure, and you know, mobile and Congregate are what get these events, would get the latest updates, and they get them quicker too. So hopefully that's the case. You'll have to clarify for me, and I'll also again do some background research. So I do apologize for taking up a small amount of time here, you know, talking about this, but I think this is a really important thing. It's a big announcement, and I wanted to get that across. So with that being said, we're going to start off today's episode strong. We're going to see what we've got going today here. Let's just go to Max and check out all the planets before we do anything, and of course sell our shares here to get the mega bucks or mega tickets. Or, I'm sorry, mega bucks to get mega tickets. Now, it looks like we could do quite a lot here. Nothing too prevalent to make me not want to reset. I definitely would rather reset. Looking at our investors, we've topped them by a lot. So this reset's going to be great. It's definitely worth it 100% to reset. But before we do that, let's actually see how far we would have gotten our upgrades, just for fun. So only one. We could have done it by quite a bit, too. Yeah, I should have got back on here and just bought that. But oh well, because that's obviously a nice little boost there, times 9. I mean, hey, that's pretty good. So let's go ahead and do the currency exchange. We're only going to get one, but that's okay. And by the way, guys, if we do restart on Steam, I'm not going to just delete everything. I'm going to keep this profile just in case I want to venture into the you know, the late game for a little bit. If I ever want to do that, I can. Okay, so I may do both of the series at once, you know, have season 1 continuing while season 2 starts over from the beginning, using all of our knowledge from, you know, playing this game for so long, and just seeing how fast we can kind of catch back up and get back to where we were this time. I think it's going to be pretty fun. I think it's going to be pretty fun. Everything's going to change. You're still going to be able to guess on businesses and all that stuff. So let me know what you're thinking in the comments down below. I'm not going to rush into anything. I just wanted to make the announcement. You know, I'm fairly positive this is what I want to do, but of course, you know, you guys have a say in this, so I'm not just going to do it. So you have a say in this. If you don't want me to do that, then just let me know. But either way, I think a lot of people have expressed interest to do the reset, but I'm going to create a whole new account on Steam just for Adventure Capitalist. and we'll be playing on the new account from there. But I'm going to keep this account. I want to keep this account. That's really important to me, that we keep our progress. I'm not just going to throw it all down the drain after 5 months of playing this game. So moving on from this, we're going to go ahead and go to the moon. Guys, I don't know, we've been away for like about a week or so. I want to say I really haven't even touched the game. We can only buy 29. That's about at least 5 or 6 days of being offline. We can only buy 29 of these. That is literally crazy. Like, that's just, are you kidding? That is literally crazy. Just, whatever, man. Holy crap, 29. Oh, that's all we can buy. But I guess that's just the way the cookie crumbles. Looking at our investors, we barely, oh, it's like, it hurts my heart. It hurts my heart, man. Look at that. Look at this. Look at this. I mean, yes, we topped them, but oh my goodness. I miss, remember when it was Elite? I prefer Elite, even though it wasn't as much, it was cooler. Whatever. Okay, well, anyways, we can't even do the currency exchange. I'm counting on, hey, come on, Mars, redeem us here. Mars needs to redeem us right here. Come on. Okay. Mars! You're doing pretty good, Mars, but are you doing really good? That's the question here. How many times can you do it? Once or twice? All right. I'll let it slide this time, Mars. You're on thin ice. And you already weigh a lot. I mean, you're a freaking planet, so let's not go through the ice here. We're gonna start on Mars today. Yeah, we usually start on Mars, but you know, whatever. We're gonna do the good old same thing that we've been doing, because you know what? That's how we do over here. Wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? We're resetting. I'm like sitting here buying stuff. I mean, would it be beneficial to buy stuff? Probably not. Yeah, I'm just gonna go and reset. Screw that. All right, guys. So we reset on Mars. Like I said before, we're gonna be your guesses are still gonna count no matter what. Even in the new version, I'm still gonna ask you to guess for the 3 different businesses on the 3 different planets. That's just the way we're gonna do things. Nothing's changing. Okay, it's just a brand new reset if you guys want it. So of course, last time I asked you for the heck portals, I'm pretty sure that's what we asked. So the way we're gonna do it, like I said before, we're gonna buy 1 of these. Okay, boom. Now we're going to go ahead and buy managers, because normally I would just buy 1, and then if we're able to buy all these, then I buy these by max, but we're not making that much money on Mars. We're just not making that much yet. So the way we're going to have to do it for now, okay, the temporary way is buy all of these guys. We're just going to have to do it that way, okay? It's just, that's what we're going to have to do. We're going to buy these by max. Now we're going to buy this by max. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. There we go. 178 on the heck portals is exactly what we're going to be making. So whoever got closest to this was, nobody really guessed this close. I think I might have had a slight misunderstanding as to how I'm going to be doing it. But just so you know, the way we're going to be doing it is we're going to, in this particular case, it's special because we can't buy it outright. Let's just go ahead and buy 100 on all these really quickly. You know, it's a little bit of a special case because we can't buy it outright. It's not like the Earth where 1 lemonade buys everything, you know what I mean? But in the case that's the case, that's what we're going to be doing. I'm going to buy 1 of whatever the first one is right here, okay? And then if I have enough money to buy these, we'll do max and see what we can get from that time. So just for future reference, but on Mars, because it's, you know, we're not that far, we're going to have to do it a little bit different. But either way, congratulations to the person that got closest to this number here, 178. Okay, almost a little bit away from 180, which we're going to top off right here because that's bothering me. A little bit of OCD there, but that's all right, man. A little bit of OCD, man, and it's not always bad. All right, angels. We have 61 trillion, so obviously that's gonna, you know, really help out, that little bonus there. 100 quadrillion angels, dude. For times 3 profits. That's freaking ridiculous. You need to fall back with that one. That's just a little bit absurd if you ask me. Alright, so it looks like we're doing fairly well here. I'm not necessarily sure how much further we got, but I mean, it can't be bad. You know what? How close are we to this? Because we did just get this when we got online today. So if we're fairly close to this, we know we made some good progress. Well, 1 undecillion. Okay, so this is actually moving fairly slow. It's definitely not moving all that fast at all. We're going to go ahead and deploy our spaceship thingy here. Not really going to help out too much, honestly. 1 undecillion is what we would need for these guys, and that's going to take a long time. But let's go ahead and look at max. How much do we need? Well, let's just buy max and see what's going on there. I'm pretty sure this one's almost by 100. We can do that almost by 100. Hold on. 100 is what we need. And this, unfortunately, seems like it's going to take absolutely forever. Oh, what is this? If you desire a stronger fleet of profit margins, check out their boosts in the shop. What are you talking about? Hold on. Hold on, everybody. What are you talking about? Swag and stats. I see some Buggle. Oh, wait, we haven't checked this in a while. Why haven't I checked this in a long time? So we have the Buggle farm, which looks really efficient. They're like flying away. So we should have like caged off this area for the most efficient Buggle farm, because these guys look like they're literally escaping right now. The male guy seems to be happy, even though there's giant flying bugs. But more power to him. And yet again, we're letting our money float away. This is like the theme of Adventure Capitalists. We have so much, we just don't care that our money is floating away. So we're a decillionaire. I've seen all these stats before, but it's not... Oh, they added some stuff. Holy crap. Where are our duds? Okay. Awesome. But anyway, so yeah, there you have it. There you have it. Our stats. We're a decillionaire. It's been a while since we've been a decillionaire on like any other planet, but you know what? This is the first time for everything. This is the first time being a decillionaire on Mars, so I can't complain. Gold upgrade. I bet you it's gold upgrades, is it? Look at this. Cut Martian wait time in half and add ×1 to their surge. 5 Marvin's theorems for the price of 4. Oh my god, dude. Come on. These aren't upgrades. I gotta buy these. What the frick? Alright, so we just clicked on the events thing. Future events. Get ready for this capital-tastic event in the near future. Black Friday. Okay, so it looks like, you know, Black Friday, while yes, it is technically a holiday, it's nowhere near as big as Halloween or Christmas or Thanksgiving or anything like that. Black Friday is just a small little, of course, with Adventure Capitalists, it makes sense. You know, it's a big holiday in terms of that, but, you know, Halloween's a bigger event in my opinion. So the fact that we have Black Friday, it seems like it's a good sign. It's a good sign that we'll have some bigger events here as well, and that the events have finally gotten to Steam, which is great because I don't have to change anything then. That's fantastic. Doesn't really matter what platform you play on because it's pretty much all the same. So there's that. Oh, more. Oh my god, I can go down. Previous events. There it is. Revel in your past ventures. Gates of Heck. But I can't. I cannot do that, game. I wish I could. Look at this. This looks so appetizing. She's got a brain and wine. We're ready for some fine dining here, dude. We have some fried brains and some wine. Or blood. He is Dracula, after all. He's eating my money! This little bastard just took a bite out of my money. Who are you? This pumpkin looks freaking hella fancy. All right, we're gonna stop looking at that. I'm a little bit too drawn to this. Let's check out this and see what's going on here. So we've got a police thing in the background here. So and some broken doors. So I'm assuming someone broke in, stole my shit, even though it is on sale. Apparently they know a good bargain when they see one. They took it for free, not the sale. All right, so I don't know how I forgot this, but Werewolf Colony, okay, or I think I put Werewolf Farm, which is weird, but anyway, Werewolf Colony was the one that we're guessing for today. So again, we're going to go by the basic strat. We're going to buy one of these. Now, this is a particular scenario where I'm pretty sure this will buy this. Not 100%, but we're going to try. It did buy it, okay. Now we're going to go ahead and see what Max will do. Okay, that's what we're going to do on you know, areas where we can buy one of those and it lights up everything. Okay, it may work a little different than it did before, but I think this is the most accurate way to say, okay, this is how many we could buy right off the bat with the money we have in our back pocket from starting off. So here we go. 584. Okay, whoever got closest to that. Now, I know a lot of people were over-guessing and everything because I think there was a bit of misconception. It's okay. We're going to be continuing. We're going to be doing this again. This isn't the last time you have to guess. We're going to guess every single episode. And of course, if you get close, if every, you know, you guys know I put multiple names up there. If you guys are like tied or whatever, or really close, you know, that's what I'm going to do. So, you know, that's the way we're going to work it. Okay, the moon, the Mars is a little bit special, like I said before, but for moon and the Earth, okay, we're going to do it like that from now on. We're going to go ahead and just max these, honestly, because I really just don't feel like clicking today, to be honest. That's pretty much why I'm a bit lazy right now. I don't feel like clicking. So we're just gonna max these. We'll top them off later. Once they basically hit their climax, we'll you know, slowly top them off with the numbers needed and the numbers necessary. But for the time being, we're just gonna go ahead and let these things roll and immediately go for these upgrades. Now we're gonna have to super fat mode these because there's a lot of them. Thankfully, I played some Crusaders the other day, so I am fresh on the super fat. As you can see, we're going, although I am pushing my mouse down a little bit, we were going pretty quick. Just a little bit of poor mouse aiming, I guess, on my part. But either way, as you can see, we're literally just flying through these as we're getting hundreds here. I'm going to wait till we get 25 there because I think that's going to be another little bit there. Hold on a second. Where is it? It's not what I wanted. No, wait. 400, yeah. So once I get to 400, I'll do this one again. That's probably going to help out quite a bit. You know what else is going to help out quite a bit? That, as well as this probably. Or not. Or not. That's probably going to help. This is going to help. So is that, obviously, and this. Everything, it's going to make everything go quicker. You know, bottom line. It's going to make everything go quicker. We do have some angel upgrades, which we should just tackle right now. Before we forget. Oh, what is this now? ×9. Heck yeah, dude. That's what I'm talking about. We are coming up on that really soon. Only 2 more needed to be able to do that. And I'm pretty pumped to that. I'm going to wait for that, honestly. I think that's worth waiting for. Oh my god, all 8s. What the heck is up with that? That's craziness. So the oxygen bar is 31 sex vigintillion. The cheese mine is 2.6 quattro vigintillion. The troubling thing about this is that the moon boost, or whatever this is called, it has more, which is kind of worrisome considering the cheese mine is heavily boosted with a guild. So maybe I chose the wrong thing. I don't know. I hope not. I really hope I didn't. So now the amusement park, I didn't realize before, but the amusement park is actually doing better as well. And you guys were telling me the amusement park gets good. A lot of you did say the amusement park gets good, so definitely have to take that into consideration as I go through this game. Alright guys, jumping back on the Earth, we are a Novum Quinquagentillionaire. That is a freaking mouthful, man. Alright, so anyway, we already checked out what we can do max. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, we're doing pretty good, but not enough to really kind of stay here. You know, again, like I said in the beginning, nothing really worth staying around for. We're just going to go ahead and jump into our reset. Just to make sure, we're going to make sure we didn't waste our mega ticket, we actually got it. We're currently sitting at 3, pretty far away from actually having a mega ticket, which is unfortunate, but you know what? It's all good. It's all good in the neighborhood. So here we go. We're going to do the initial one. The one that I guessed for, the one that I wanted you guys to guess for this time was the shrimp boat. Okay, I wanted you guys to guess for the shrimp boat. So we're going to buy one of these. As you can see, it buys everything. Yeah, obviously, the Earth, we're doing very, very well, so I've been told. And we're going to go ahead and do max shrimp boat. It's going to cost us 60.1 septen vigintillion. Here we go. All right, so 1737, guys. Congratulations to whoever was closest there. You know, I think this one had some pretty close guesses. Remember, guys, it is not the same every time. I've had some people actually guess, you know, the thing from the very first time we started this. I don't remember which episode it was. It was a few episodes ago, but I've had some people guess those initial answers. We're not on those anymore. Each and every episode, it changes, okay? It's going to change every episode. You're going to have 3 new things to guess, and your guess is only going to count if you guess towards that specific, you know, whatever I tell you to guess for, you know, basically. So hopefully you guys are liking this little mini challenge. Hopefully you guys are liking basically the shout outs. Well, I know a lot of people ask me for shout outs, and well, you know, I really don't really like giving out shout outs too much to people that like ask for them. I really give shout outs out based on, you know, who I think is like really deserving, someone who works really hard and doesn't get much recognition. You know, those are the people that I'm going to shout out, but this is like a mini shout out for the fans, you know what I mean? For you guys, for my loyal viewers that, you know, have supported me from the very beginning. I mean, Adventure Capitalist is actually one of my oldest series as well. It's been around for a very long time. Not only is it the longest series we've ever done, and it's probably going to continue to be, considering, you know, basically, actually, we're gonna max these out for once. Here we go. Which one's the newest? the car wash. We're going to max that one out, max this, and then boom, there's the big one. Oh my gosh. So anyway, you know, not only is it the longest series, and it's going to continue to be as we're going to start a new series, hopefully, but also, it's also it's also been around the longest, I'm pretty sure. You know, that's still going on today. It's been around the longest. So that's pretty cool stuff, man. I think, you know, a little bit of sage history there. It's pretty awesome. But moving on from that, we have quite a lot to buy here. I think I might do this by max from now on. I don't really like to do it again because it leaves everything like all random. You know what I'm saying? That's the only real reason why I don't like doing it that way. But that's not really a really good, efficient reason, and honestly, it makes things go a little bit quicker, and it's probably going to save the health of my mouse and my fingers, so why not? But we're going to still super fat mode this. I refuse to do this the right way, where you just buy it with the other thing. I refuse to do it that way. It takes the fun out of it completely, so we're going to continue to super fat mode this till the end of time, guys, until the end of time. All right, so looking at what we've got going on here, I got to be honest with you, it looks pretty good so far. It's always looked good, but I think I'm starting to really realize what you guys are saying about how my Earth is doing really well. And I'm glad. You know what I mean? I'm really... Oh, wow, we could have bought all these. Jeez, man. Struggalos. But, you know, I can see where people are coming from when they say that my Earth is really good, because it is pretty darn good. I love how far we've gotten. I mean, Novum Quadragentillion. It doesn't even show the words anymore. That's how far we are, man. It's absolutely awesome that we're breaking the game. But I know a lot of you guys have told me in the comments that you're like something crazy, where like your number, it's like not even a number. Oh, Quinquagentillion, we just reached that. We're actually going to be surpassing that by quite a bit once we do this. But you know how you guys have told me that you do some weird stuff and you have like infinity signs. I don't even know what's going on with your game, dude. You broke the game. But hopefully we don't get to that point, because I feel like when you get to that point in the game, everything is just non-existent. Like, it just does not move ever. Like an infinity sign, you pretty much beat it at that point. There's no, you've basically achieved the goal of the game, which is to not earn any more money. It's like not possible. It's just an ever-looping cycle. You have bought all of the businesses in the entire world. They're yours. You can earn no more at that point. That's pretty much how it goes. All right, bought all the way up to the pile of halos. Okay, all profits times 5. That would have been 13 octovigintillion angels, which we only have one of those right now, so that's obviously out of the question. Can't even consider purchasing it, and even if we had around there, wouldn't do it anyway. But you know, you guys know how it is. We've been doing this for so long. You guys understand the procedure that we have to go through here. Buy a couple more of these, because that's really going to make us step up our game here. Holy crap, I just saw some really good ones. Wow, times 12, times 20. There's the one we were stuck on. Now, let's actually look how close we are after we buy all these, because that's really what's going to give us the... Look at how fast these numbers are going up. But anyway, let's look at the unlocks. We're actually coming up on that. It's going to times us by 9. And then we're going to have 5 duosexagentillion. Now, that's going to be something, okay? We're probably not going to be able to do that. Luckily, it's only times 5. The really, really good one is times... Oh, we can do it right now. Let's go. Making bank. Look at how fast we're going now. Cool. We can buy some of this. We can buy some of these. Let's just do that. Let's get this. All right, this is going up pretty quick. I'm going to wait around. Get 7. There it is. Boom. Profits times 2. That's going to really speed things up. And I think we're going to stop right about there, because yes, while it's going very quickly, yes, while we're doing very well, I have to go back and change something on Mars. We have to update that or something. Whatever we forgot to do. I don't even remember. We're forgetting what we forgot, so we're doing really well here. I mean, we have to be doing amazing when you forget what you forgot. It's like a paradox. It just, you got to be careful with things like that, because you could potentially like break the universe. You know what I mean? If you forget what you forgot, you could potentially break the universe. It just sounds like something that could really do some harm. So anyway, go back to Mars. And this, wow, we only got, wait, that's false, right? Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, we only got 1, dude? That's total baloney. There it is. Speed of all investments is doubled. That's exactly what we wanted. Now, we're gonna have a couple more things we could possibly do, which we're actually gonna end up doing. We're gonna do it by this one, because that's obviously really good. Times 6 on that one. Heck portals, I know you guys say that's pretty good. Times 7. Let's see, what else is pretty good? Probably the men. We can buy right there. There it is. Times 9. That's gonna help out significantly, actually. The Buggles, why not? The pods, they'll probably help out a little bit here. Alright guys, we're going to be wrapping that one up. Do let me know what you think in the comments down below about everything about the video, any suggestions or whatever it may be. You know, again, guys, congratulations to those of the people that won for the next drawing. Let's see, what are we going to do? We're going to do the donut shop, because the donut shop was our very first thing we ever gilded. For the moon, we're going to do the, oh, you know what was really good today? The Moon Express. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to do Moon Express next. Donut shop for Earth, Moon Express for the moon. And on Mars, we'll do the men. Okay, we're going to do the men, the workers, the guys that actually do all the hard work. So in the next round of guesses, guys, you're doing the donut shop, you're doing the Moon Express, and you're going to do the men on Mars. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one. It was a very interesting thing, some big news this episode, potentially. Again, let me know your honest opinion. Are you okay if I reset there? Would you rather me not? Or, you know, are you okay with me staying on Steam and not going to something like Congregate? Because the only other thing, like, if the events weren't on Steam, which I'm pretty sure they are now, if they weren't on Steam, the only other way I could record on PC would be to go to Congregate, which I'm pretty sure is the same. You know, Congregate is pretty much where it originated, I'm pretty sure. So either way, again, I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you rate the video what you think it deserved. If you did enjoy, consider sharing the video as well. And if you want to become a Sage in training, make sure you subscribe today. This has been Mr. Bazy, your favorite Sage, and I'll see you in the next video.